Hi guys, it's Mitchie. And first off, would like to introduce you to my cat, Smokey. He decided that he was gonna jump up here when I started to film. Now you see his tail. uh, anyways, I am so sorry about my hair right now and my face. I know I look like crap. I was today I was like kind of done with everything. um, I just blow dried my hair after my shower. I didn't feel like doing anything with it because I have a headache from hell right now. But anyways, on to what the video is really about. As you could probably tell from the title, it's a story time video. It's actually very recent too. Today is February 25th, and this video is probably going up in the beginning of March, but anyways, on Valentine's Day, just like a week ago or whatever it was, I broke my nose. I broke the bone up here, and I damaged all this cartilage and stuff down on the bottom. The doctor said that it was almost like, okay, what all the damage in the bottom, it actually kind of damaged even down up against the faceplate. So I almost had to have emergency surgery because that's very dangerous and everything. But thankfully it just like completely messed up the cartilage and all that, but it didn't actually do enough damage where I had to have emergency surgery. Sometime in the very, very, very near future, I am still required to have surgery to fix it because there are even some bone fragments that kind of slid down like towards the bottom and stuff when it happened, because when it broke there was like a lot of fluid that built up and it was like kind of pressing down. It even was pressing down on these like sinus ducts or whatever that are right here. And the doctor said that it was giving me like a minor sinus infection on top of everything else. And so that's why when I try to touch like the bottom part or even just try to kind of move my nose over a little bit, there's like lots of loud popping and cracking sounds. Obviously, it's extremely painful because I mean, like I said, it's broken. But we had to do, see, first they just did x-rays, just to see if it was broken and everything like that. And eventually we had to do a CAT scan to see how bad the damage was, because on x-rays, your cartilage and stuff doesn't really show up. So they have to do a CAT scan to be able to actually see that. And that's when they found out that it was completely damaged all across the bottom too. Thankfully, though, when it did happen, well, my nose did like swell up really, really bad. And while it was still swollen, you could tell just how bad it was, because my nose was like pointed like all off to the side. Like you could tell my nose was like very crooked. I even had a ton of customers while I was at work tell me, yeah, your nose looks very crooked. So it happened, Valentine's Day was on a Sunday, and I had to work during the week, and finally I was in so much pain. And I thought maybe it was broken, but I wasn't sure. So on Thursday, I went to the hospital, and that's when we found everything out. And so, what actually happened was Saturday night after I got off work, I met up with Jamie, and we went to Dallas, and we met up with a couple other friends, and we went to what's called the Gayborhood in Dallas, and we were bar slash club hopping like well into Sunday morning. Like well into Sunday morning. And one of the clubs we were at was just like so overpacked. Like it was like over capacity packed. Like you couldn't move probably like, you probably couldn't move an inch without knocking into 5 other people. So at one point during the night, I must have taken like a shoulder or an elbow or something to the face. I don't know, but thankfully I had a buzz going, so I didn't feel the initial break. Um, so I mean that was good. um, but if you're under 21, you shouldn't drink. Don't condone underage drinking or anything like that. I am 23. I'm 24. My birthday was on the 21st. um, I'm 24, so it's okay. I'm legal. Um, but yeah, so thankfully there wasn't a lot of bruising or anything. I mean, I just got like right under there and everything. Obviously I got a little bit of bruising and stuff under there, but thankfully it wasn't a lot. It was just like really swollen and everything. So I don't look too hideous, thankfully, because I don't have like all these bruises. But I'm sure after the surgery, my face is gonna just be swollen and gross and purple. But I'm hoping that it all goes okay, that it's not too bad. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. um, so just, if you're of age and you're out partying, especially on holidays, just be very careful, especially if you're in an overpacked club, or else you might get a broken nose. But other than that little mishap, we actually had a pretty great time. So yeah, I mean, other than that, it was great. We had fun. I just thought this might be something interesting for you guys. I mean, I did say that I was going to keep you updated with what happens in my life, anything interesting, or even remotely interesting. And I think a broken nose on Valentine's Day kind of falls in the category of interesting, so, yeah. I guess that's gonna be it. So yeah, I told you how it happened. Yeah, everything, we're good. So, um, wish me luck with surgery because I am freaking out on the inside about that. Um, but yeah, other than constant migraines, um, my nose only hurts if I touch it. So other than that, I guess I'm good. Um, and if you like this video and you like me doing story times, just give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I always reply back to everybody. And until next time, I love you all if I've ever, and keep exploring.